Hello, 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 hello. Hope everyone's well, hope everyone's chilling, hope everyone's jamming, hope everyone's smiling, hope everyone's buzzing. It's me, Noobie Curls, and this is another Raid Shadow Legends video. I've been playing this game for 22, 23 days now. I think 23 days today, which means I've been playing for 22 days. We've got a third 6-star champ in 21, 22 days of actually playing. Really happy with that, really happy with the progress we're making. There is a fusion going on which kicked off on Thursday, but I've been busy with obviously my 6-star. I'm giving the actual fusion a miss, but I'm still doing the actual fusion.
Whoa, what you waiting for? Oh baby, tell me what you waiting for. Oh baby, tell me what you waiting for. We got no Show me up. 나의 리듬에 올라타 boom. 부딪혀 sounds like boom. 절대 깨고 싶지 않은 꿈. Let's take it John, let's pick to the roof. Kind of 4, 5, 6까지 쭉. 좀더 격해도 sounds like boom. 절대 지워지지 않을 꿈. Let's take it up, let's pick to the moon.
That's right. It's Deacon who's my 6-star champion. Absolute legend. I've obviously put Bruise in him to get it to 10. You've probably seen it in the intro, whatever. And then I've been taking him everywhere I can to get him up to level 35. Obviously, the more I play with him, the more I take him into campaign or even just dungeons, etc. He's gonna get leveled up. So really, really, really happy with the progress. We've got Kyle 6-star, we've got Sun Wukong, and we've got Deacon. I will say one thing. The builds are not the greatest. This guy, Kyle, he's on 99% crit damage. He needs to be up to 200. That's why I need to farm Spider. Spider tournament's coming up tomorrow. I'm just going to be using all my energy there, just trying to get as much crit damage as I can for him. I don't really mind about his crit rate. We've got Kreela with the increased 30%, so that can actually come down, to be honest with you, as long as we've got Kreela in the team. Attack needs to be about 3.5k. Defense needs to be above 2.5. Like, there's a lot of builds that needs to go. I mean, his accuracy is poor, but he's still in his starter gear, you know, and I need better starter gear to help him out. Sun Wukong, you know, I'm happy with his accuracy at 190, which is absolutely brilliant. His crit damage obviously needs to go up. I don't mind him being crit rate because of Kreela. You know, his defense needs to go up. His attack needs to go up. You know, he needs more again and again. Like, you know, these artifacts aren't leveled up. You know, we've got speed gear, we've got HP. It needs to be percentage. We need crit rate. We need to max out the crit rate. Like, or even crit damage with crit damage gauntlets with crit rate, you know, maybe a triple quad kind of like thing. So, you know, he needs some work on. Deacon definitely needs some work on. He needs accuracy. He needs more speed, over 200. But, you know, this is where I'm at the moment. You know, this is where the account is. You know, we're now 23 days in. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at where we are. Let's have a look. Where are we? Daily Road. So as you can see, today is 24, but 23 days of playing. I actually had Deacon 6-starred yesterday. So that would have been a day 23. So day 22, you know, I would have day 22. I would have a 6-star Deacon. On Tuesday that I just went, I picked up Sun Wukong, and he got 6-starred on Wednesday. So I had to get him up to level 50, and then on Wednesday, obviously, did him. So that, you know, we did between day 21 and day 23, I got my 6-star champion. So yeah, we're in a good spot. There is a fusion on at the moment, right? So the fusion is fragment summon, and it's this guy Stargos Islin. Yeah. Now this guy, I've checked his actual kit out. It, you know, he's obviously kit this ally protect, increased defense, counter attack, shield. This, you know, whenever his champion is attacked, heals themselves by 1% for each 500 defense this champion has. Heals all other allies under ally protection buffs. Placement. He's a brilliant champion. I just don't have the capacity to do a fusion this early on, and the reason why is because if we actually look at the different tournaments that are on, so the big tournament that was on at the moment was the champion training one. If I hadn't prepped for Deacon's 6 star, I would be nowhere near it, right? I'm basically second, yeah. I was obviously first. I've dropped down to second, which is fine. This guy's gonna probably overtake me anyway. But I'm on like second, 5316. I want that ancient, but I don't know if I'm gonna push for it in all honesty. So without having doing much and just having the champions available and ready, um, I just need to that's what I need to prepare for my future fusions. So I just need to now this is the difficulties. Like I've got a 6 star champion ready to be leveled up, 5 star champion ready to be leveled up. Do I wait for a fusion to do it? Then like is the progress of my account going down? Like I don't know. So that's where what I need to battle with. But right now I need to start all over again anyway, getting all the different champions, etc. The second tournament that's on at this present moment is the Arena Champion, the Arena tournament. Now, the Arena tournament, as you can see here, I already smashed it through. Halfway through. I'm top of it, 132. I can probably beat this and get. I might even get top spot to be honest with you. Um, and that's Arena's fairly simple. I'm on like silver 4, pretty easy, pretty basic. That's done and dusted. I'm happy with that. Then it's the Fire Knight tournament. Now the problem with the Fire Knight tournament is that I'm only on level 10 dungeon, and you don't get a lot of drop rates or rarity or higher rarity at that very high level. Although I can beat it in 2 minutes, it's not the greatest. So I'm not ready for a fusion until I can hit level 13 across the board on all the dungeons, because that's where the higher artifacts is. That's including spider. So as you can see, I'm 11th without really trying. I have put some I have actually put some um, what do you call it, energy into it. Then I realized, why should I put energy into a finite tournament that I'm not going to be able to finish when I rather just put it on to leveling my champion, which is why Deacon became 6 star very quickly. Let's have a look at the marketplace. Let's just buy this mystery and let's buy this other mystery. Um, as you can see, my silver count's gone down, and that's because of the artifact event that's going on at the moment, and I'm nowhere near ready for that because I realized that in order for you to even beat the artifact kind of thing, you need about 20 million silver, or get all your artifacts on your champions at 15. So as you can see here, like with Sun Wukong, I won't max this just yet. So even though it goes up to 40, I'll just leave it at 31. And then if there's another fusion or something in the future, I can just have to level it up to 15. Even that takes a lot of silver, man, just to get it up to 15. So I think I'm just going to do that for everyone. As you can see, I maxed some of these out, which is why if you actually look at the events on the artifact event, I've got up to at least up to here. Hopefully, when I get my silver, I get up to get this rare skill tome. But to get 3,000, I need to get the artifacts up to level 16, and just not possible with this level of account. So all in all, my conclusion is I'm not doing the fusion, but I am going to do all the tournaments that are in it, just a little bit. So I'll do spider. I'll spend 300 energy on that. I'll spend another 300 energy on dragon, just so I can get the higher rarity, like 5 6 stars on my dragon run and my spider run, just so I can start equipping the good champions with better gear, and then remove their gear onto like the other champions that are in it. So if I show you a quick run on Fire Knight. Now, what I'm doing with Fire Knight, this isn't the greatest setup, I'll be very, very honest with you. I've got Marauder. Only reason why he's in there is because he's got the reflect damage, and I want to level him up. I got Omega, just pure decrease turn meter. I've got Apothecary. Now, he, as you can see here, has been ascended, right? Now, I found in this altar on this Mystic Market, sorry, in the Soul Merchant, I found Apox kind of like perfect soul, yeah? And what I ended up doing with him, if you look at it here, where do I go? Skill. I basically put Miracle Heal on him, and what he does is has a chance of restoring portion of any destroyed max HP whenever the champion heals himself or an ally. The amount of HP restored equal to. So basically, in Finite, he destroys the max HP, and what he does is every time he heals, he has a 50% chance of at least restoring it. One thing I like about it is if I find another, he gets extra HP, and I need him. I need extra HP just to like boost him up. You know what I mean? Boost him up. That needs to be above like 35,000 HP anyway, and his defense needs to go up to about 2.5, 3,000. So I don't really care about all the other stats, obviously, except for speed. So yeah, he's very, very good. I'm glad I found it, to be honest with you, because he really helps in this dungeon. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah. So my team setup is Marauder only because of reflect damage. This is obviously decreasing in 10 meter. This is to heal him up. Absolutely heal everyone up, and obviously restores everyone's max HP. Kyle nuke and a deacon just for 10 meter and decreased defense. I was running this team here with Sun Wukong, but I just want him to be leveled up, and he gives us that reflex damage. It's not the greatest. I have turned off Omegas in round 3, this skill. I'm just want him just to A1 everything, and just decrease that 10 meter as much as he can. Marauder, same thing, just keep using this skill. I mean, it's a 5 turn, but keep using that skill as quickly as you can. All right, so let's just do super raids here, and let's have a look at this finite run. I mean, that's 30 seconds. I could get it down, but it's fine. And now let's go. So that's a 3 hitter by APOC, 2 hitter by Deacon. There's your reflex damage, and he's already got the shield down. He gets his 4 hitter in, and now it's all about just decreasing that 10 meter as much as we can. Get the speed up, decrease defense, decrease 10 meter. It's just really, really good, man. There you go, decrease that. And that's the reason why Armor Gun just needs to be that much faster. Oh, he needs to be a lot faster. He needs to be over 200 in all honesty. But it's fine. 5, 4, 3, 2. Right. Let's do this again. Reflex damage goes up again, and now look, it's gone down to 6. So that's the only reason why that Marauder guy's there, just to help with the actual shield. Um, and like I said, this Marauder guy, he's chicken anyway. He's a 4-star chicken for now, as in like a 5-star. He's going to be up to 5-star, and he comes clutch because he's got decreased attack as well. So it's really, really good, man. So there's my 2 minute run on Fire Knight. It can come down with better champions, I agree, but it's done, man. Absolutely done. So yeah, that's where I'm at in the dungeons. Um, one thing I will say is this. Um, Hydra opened up for me, and in all honesty, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna use a key here with you guys, and let's just see what actually happens. So I don't know anything about Hydra, anything. If you guys know what to do, just comment or something, like help me out here, help a brother out, man. So I want speed, obviously. Nuke, obviously need him. Kreela, yeah, and maybe help with increasing buffs, but yeah, so it's increased attack buff, speed buff. He's gonna steal everyone. He's gonna fill everyone's time to decrease defense. She doesn't really bring anything apart from just increasing my an ally protect, I suppose, in it. Yeah, I mean she can come in clutch with shields and heals. Shields and heals. Let's do this. Yeah, let's bring shields and heals. And I'm just gonna start in auto because like I said, I don't know what I'm doing with Hydra, so let's test it out. It's on auto. Wow. I mean, we need to speed this up. Right, let's have a look. At least we're not dead. That's I'll take that. At least we're not dead. These guys are like they're massive. Look how all like little characters are so small. What the hell's going on here, man? Wow. She's already dead. What the hell? This is insane. They hit hard. How am I meant to compete with this? Is that it? None of these guys hit hard. What's a free regroup? Let's bring her in then. I'm so confused as what's going on. Right, let's manual this. Everyone speed up. Okay, what's this? It steals all buffs from enemy block and places block buffs on them. 50% target. So let's just smack this guy out. Right, I've got my first 5,000 on here. Fine. Does everyone get decreased defense? Yes, they do. But then he's gone. It's gone. Completely gone. Increase everyone's that. Smack the crap out of everyone. This is increase attack. There we go. Get increase attack out. Steals everyone buff. Heals. No one just yet. Smack these two. Let's bring everyone's turn meter down, which it didn't because his accuracy is so crap. And let's just smack this guy out. Nothing because he's got a shield. Duh. Right. Poisons. And let's steal everyone's buff. Everyone's buff is stolen. I love it. Let's smack this guy. Heal? Who's gonna heal? Who wants healing? I can't see Sun Wukong, but let's just heal her up, man. I think she's on Relentless, so she just went in. Wow, they smack hard, man. He's got a shield in, so I just smack him. Let's everybody get nuked. So it's better. I think it's better than what I did before, right? This guy here, a leech. I want a leech out, but he's obviously his accuracy is really crap. Right, speed everyone up again and smack. I want to keep smacking this guy, man. I'll just keep battering this guy. Come on, Kreela, stay awake. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why he went the other way. Anyway, let's just do that. Come on, Sun Wukong, get up, man. It's your turn. Yeah, look, this is better than what it was, but I'm just gonna keep the result because it's 285 and I need 1.6 million. How am I gonna get that? I don't know. If you guys know what to do, please let me know. I mean, like, I think some of the other guys are struggling as well a little bit. They're trying, they really are trying, but I don't know how you get 28.5 million. That's ridiculous. Okay, so that was Clan Boss. Again, I don't know what I'm doing, so if you got any hints and tips, please let me know. Um, Demon Lord, as you can see here, have I used? I've not used it. Oh crap, I've not used it. So let's go on to normal. Use on. So what I've done on Clan Boss is I've shut off Deacon's fill the turn meter and decrease turn meter of enemies. I can't decrease the turn meter of the Clan Boss, yeah? And grants an extra turn. The reason why I don't want the extra turn is because when we put shield and speed stuff on him, the extra turn just reduces it. So he fills all our turn meters, but does a hit, and then it gets an extra turn. So then he has two turns, and that speed stuff's gone, and so has the shield. So what I've done is switched it off, and I just want him basically just to keep smacking everyone's just to get decreased defense as much as you can. I need to get this to a 3-time cooldown, and then this just get leech out, help Kyle and help Sun Wukong get proc their thingamabob War Master. So let's have a look at and a run on this. It's a quick battle anyway. Let's have a quick run on this. Let's have a look. 6.1 million damage. I'm happy with that. 4 million coming from Kyle, another 1.8 coming from Sun Wukong. Just absolutely fabulous, man. Really, 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 really good. 220 is coming from Deacons, probably a leech, in all honesty. That's where his majority of his heals, and obviously Apothecary. So we are doing 6.1. Happy with that. Third in the team. So in conclusion, um, Hydra is whack. Clan Boss is good. Fusion I can't do. I'm still gonna do it with all the tournaments that are going on to get better gear. And the next step is to get another 6-star champion. That's literally all I'm gonna do for the first 30 days is get up to 460 or 4 6 stars champions. And then that's the bit where I'm lost now. Like, what do I do next? Is it just like pull shards? Do I pull shards to get better champions? Like, you know, where do I go from here? I think it might just be Armager as my next 6-star champion because unless Kreela has better gear, I don't want a 6-star her for no reason. Sandlash is a good 6-star only if I've got better champions for her to like increase the debuffs on. I could get APOC, but I might pull a better healer, like a AoE healer, maybe. I'm not sure. Um, and then these are all chickens. This guy's gonna be chicken, she's gonna be chicken. Um, Frozen Banshee only if I've got better accuracy is when she gets up to like 6-star. Um, Accuracy gear is what I meant. Diabolus again, 6-star chicken. So that's one, two, three. So 5 stars. One, two, three, five, 3 5 stars, 4 5 stars chickens available. So I'm actually quite close to getting my next 6-star. So it might just have to be Omega, in all honesty. I like this guy, Rugno. I genuinely do like him. I can switch this off where he sacrifices himself, and this is on a 5-10 cooler where he can put a weaken and decrease defense. So in place of Deacon in Clan Boss, I can put him on. He does the leech anyway, but he puts out weaken as well. So I'm building him up. Obviously not the greatest. He's got speed, and I put him for speed for now with as much as accuracy I can find him. Um, I'm trying to build him with a frenzy, and the reason why I'm not building with frenzy is because it gets 5% time meter for each debuff received. So it might help him out a little bit because of this skill. Even though I'm going to switch it off, he sacrifices his HP and then fills the champion time meter by 75%. And if I can then help him get more time meter, I think it'd be a lot better. So I think I'm doing speed and frenzy set as much as I can, which is why I've been hitting Fire Knight to get the frenzy set to see. But I need accuracy. I need accuracy on him so he can land his debuffs. And if I get him up to a decent level of accuracy, I can use him for clan boss in place of Deacon because he does drop defense and he does weaken. Um, and I think I'd get a lot more out of him, especially if I switch off his A2. So anyway, that's me and Newbie Curls. If there's any other ideas that you guys have, let me know. I'm all ears. But like I said, I'm 21 days, 22, 23 days, wherever it is, in, and I think I'm smashing it. If you think I'm not, let me know how I can improve.